It's Jules, and I was watching this video. It is posted by a channel called Be Inspired here, and the video is called They Have Deep Knowledge of Frequency and Vibration. So I recommend you check it out. Something that, I've been looking into and having to read over and over. So, not just read, I'm sorry, but also watch videos, great ones like this one, and, pause, rewind, hear it again. And it feels like things start clicking. So I just want to play this little clip. It's less than a minute, so stay with me. And then I have a couple of scriptures to back it up. And I feel like I understood a little bit better why the word tells us to do what it does. So let me just play this clip real quick, and then we'll go from there.
It's medium, infinitely fast. Every thought that you have is a frequency. Every word you say is a frequency. Every muscle, every move your muscles make is a frequency that creates an effect around you. Every time you think, you move, everything you do goes into the toroidal field that makes up your body, the atoms of the molecules of the muscles and everything in your body at the atomic level.
Don't freak out here.
Central toroidal structure of your atoms. It goes into that central point or the vacuum, that infinite density, and from that it is available to everyone, everywhere in creation. And this is why
Okay, so I'm just going to stop it there. And like I said, don't freak out on that image. I am not by any way promoting New Age anything. I'm just simply saying that there is something to energy, to frequencies, to the fact that Yahweh spoke all of this into existence according to the Bible. So, there's something to it. And, he has told me to look back into the ancient ways and ancient days, and I'm trying to even understand what all of that means, because there's a lot of things to look back at. But anyways, all that being said, to say that what I'm understanding is, we have these energy fields around us, and in order to keep ours positive and on the right things and in the right places instead of the wrong things in the wrong places, he tells us to keep our mind on his word and his law and the things he's done in the past for ourselves and others, all the way back to splitting the sea and things like that. It's to also have our words. It says to be speaking his words. Okay. And it also says to be doing his word. So if we're spending all our time thinking, studying, reading, praying on Yahweh's word, focusing on Yahweh's word, controlling our thoughts, controlling our eyes, controlling our mouth, controlling what we say and what we don't say, and that we speak his word. That way, that keeps us out of trouble mentally, physically, spiritually, because the negative stuff cannot come in, cannot get into our area. People always run around talking about, the vibe was bad, or the vibe is, so-and-so's got bad vibes, or this or that or the other. Well, there isn't a certain amount of truth to that, and I'm just saying that you need to pray about it. You need to get in the word and look at it for yourself. So anyways, there are several scriptures. As you can see here, I'm not going to go through them all. I'm just showing you. You can pause and jot these down for yourself if you want, or do your own search. But there are just, countless scriptures like this one right here. I just typed in meditate. And it's got 101 verses that it's showing, a lot of Psalm. But lots of verses talking about meditating on his works, on his law, on his decrees, precepts, commandments, promises, loving his instruction. So also, as you can see here, it's telling us in Deuteronomy 11:18 that you should bind these words of his up in your heart and your soul. Bind them on your hand. I realize that this might not be showing that greatly on your screen, but I'm not going to sit here and just keep adjusting things. I'm not that talented. You can look these things up for yourself. Like I said, this is Deuteronomy 11:18. I use the web version so that it uses the proper name, Yahweh. So anyways, it's just saying to diligently keep his commandments, cling to them, walk in all of his ways. There's a reason why we're told to do these things. And, when you get tired of living the cursed life, and you want the blessed life, take a look at this and you'll see if we go down into Deuteronomy 11, 27, it's telling you that if you listen to his commandments, that you'll get a blessing, and it's a curse if you do not. In 28, listen to his commandments, the commandments of Yahweh. Okay, so I encourage you to look these things up for yourself. I also wanted to hit on Deuteronomy 4. And it's telling you that you need to be teaching these ways all the time, okay? And teaching them to your children's children. So that is Deuteronomy chapter 4. I encourage you to read, these entire chapters for yourself. Pray about it. But I'm starting to see how we literally, people say, well, the word is my sword, and I carry around my Bible because it's my sword. But, I don't know if people really realize what the word is saying about how you are to be living it, speaking it, doing it daily, constantly, when you rise, when you go to bed, as you walk along the way, when you're with your children, when you're with your children's children. So anyways, I pray that blesses you. Wanted to share that. Yahweh is awesome. I encourage you to seek him and read these things for yourself. You'll be surprised what you can learn. Yahweh bless. Shalom on you all. Thank you so much for watching. Like, share, subscribe. Yahweh bless you.